been a little while since I've posted anything. I am definitely trying to get this done, don't worry. It's just I've had a lot to do since the last video. I promise you guys I didn't just decide not to do it. Okay, well, okay. There were times when I could have done it. I decided not to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna make false promises like that.
A matter of time,
I have to get back into this game. Holy crap. Anyway, but I am definitely still working on it. Don't worry. I did want to hurry up and get back into this game. This is one of my favorites out of all of the games that I have that I'm going to be doing. I don't honestly know if I'm going to keep doing my FPS3. However, if you would like for me to, let me know. And I don't actually even have it downloaded at the moment. I will re-download it and I will knock that one out. I do not mind. I don't particularly like the game just because I've been spoiled by Grand Theft Auto too much. But, I'm being honest. But, also, guys, just so you know, I am trying out some new stuff here. I've messed with a few settings, just to see, because I've been watching my own videos, trying to see, like, what was stupid about them. And there's plenty of things stupid about them. I understand now why I'm not very well liked. I'm not gonna lie. But I am, you know, steadily getting better, and there are certain obstacles that I just can't overcome for personal reasons. Wow, that was stupid. Anyway, but without further ado, I do definitely want to get it back into this. I was thinking to start off, I am going to do a few main missions just to get a little bit further because I know, if I remember correctly, I watched the last few minutes of the last video just to kind of recap on where I was, and I think I'm pretty close to a significant plot point of this game. I have beat this game twice. I'm not kidding, and I love this game, and I'm sure that people have beaten it more than twice, done a lot more than I have on it. But the reason why I bring that up is because I've actually beaten it twice after the part 3. I had never played this. Literally, I went into it blind. The reason why I didn't record it is because I didn't follow the storyline. I separated off of it just to kind of get a better feeling for what happens and things like that. And because I wasn't really dedicated to it. It was a time killer, or it was just something to calm my nerves, or something like that. It wasn't video worthy, we'll say. So, don't get mad at me for that. If I thought for a second that it was video worthy, I definitely would have recorded it, even if it doesn't go along with this particular save. Just, you know, say you guys have that available to you. But what were we doing? What I'm gonna do actually, well, let's see if I can. Not yet. I'm gonna take over this place, and we're gonna do some main missions. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna keep going through there. I'm going to get, well, I can't really. I don't want to. Well, you know, it's been out long enough. Everyone already knows. I'm going to. See a dealer, be a squealer. Anyway, I'm gonna go up until I get the next power, the neon power, and then I'm gonna do a few side missions, and by that point, that will probably be it. Let me put my timer. I'm gonna try and keep it pretty consistent from now on at an hour. Keep my phone right there. Hopefully it doesn't die before the hour turns up. That'll be fine. And let's just get into it. So I do definitely love this game. This is an amazing game. Very glad to have it. Definitely worth the money that I paid for it. Let's see what this is.
Nelson Rowe. You don't know me.
Yes, I do.
But I've been watching you.
Okay, that's not creepy at all.
You've started whispers going all the way back to Washington about Augustine and the need of the DUP.
That's great. Just one more step to making Augustine pay for what she did.
Not all of it's great. I want to help you.
Uh-huh. Help me do what, exactly?
I can help you take down the DUP from the inside. But you have to promise me you won't say anything to anyone. If the information I reveal to you gets out, I'm done. I won't even see the inside of a cell. You are the only one who can expose what Augustine's doing to conduits. You're the only one I trust to see this through to the end, no matter what.
All right. I'll play along for now. So what do you need?
I pushed a program to your phone. It'll guide you to my reports. Find them, hear my story, and keep fighting. Crap, I gotta go.
Wait, what? That's weird. I am completely confused. So it's more this way. Oh, okay. Okay. I figured it was up. I had no idea it would be anywhere. Oh, I remember now. I thought I did. Yeah, there's no... Oh, well, goddamn... Oh, there it
Augustine
is.
is the most powerful conduit I've ever seen. And she's got all the DUP as her loyal lapdogs. The mission has always been to collect bioterrorists and keep the world safe. She's done it so well that the government says they don't even need the DUP anymore. I gotta tell you, kid, I wouldn't want to be the government right now. Augustine is the DUP. Saying they don't need the DUP is saying they don't need Augustine. That's a bad idea. Worse, it's a powder keg just waiting for a spark. A spark like you.
Indeed, a spark like me. Which is ironic, because if I'm not mistaken, and I may be, because I haven't played the other ones and I didn't follow it closely enough. Actually, no, I did follow it closely enough. It's been so long I don't remember it exactly. But I'm fairly sure this is actually the first game in the series, Infamous series, wherein you don't have your electrical powers, because I know definitely in the first and the second one you did. I don't know if there was one that came out between those and this one. I don't think there was, but I could be wrong. But in Infamous Second Son, you actually play as the character that you just heard in the video log, if I'm not mistaken. That's him. And your ability is that of electricity. Just electricity. This is the only game that I'm aware of where you have more than one. And it's really cool. You have like this stick that channels it, and there are others that you meet that have other various powers. I believe in either the first or the second one, instead of you choosing to corrupt people or to save them, there's a person that can corrupt you, and then there's a person that can save you. So it's like inverted. I may be wrong on that, but fairly sure. I might be wrong. It's very likely that I'm wrong, actually, now that I think about it. But, yeah. And so that's why I find it interesting that he says, a spark like you. It's like, oh. Because if I'm right and it is him, because I'm not sure. I don't, that's not the right one.
That was easy. There he is.
That's what I'm looking for. Alright, anyway. And that was kind of like a, I don't know if they meant it, kind of like a nod to him. If they meant it. Bite me. please. Screw up. I like how I got good karma points for subduing a cop. An on-duty cop. Okay. That was definitely the right move. He was corrupt. That was a corrupt cop. That was a bad cop. He'd give it into the greed. Oh god. Oh god, the greed is real. No. I'm an idiot sometimes, so ignore me. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. Whatever this is.
DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
Oh dear! A bioterrorist has covered this billboard in amazing avant-garde designs. Please assist!
Strange. Second time a billboard has been vandalized recently. We will send DUP troops immediately.
I love the little banters he has with that one one lady on the phone. It always seems to get him. Like, he always seems to get that same girl. I think it's just funny. They just kind of have this back and forth they develop. What would be really, oh gosh. Oh yeah, that was a bad life choice. Anyway, it would be really funny and really interesting if like, I'm not saying that she did, but like, as it came to it, she like so slowly starting to give in. And either like support him or even like form like a crush on him or something like cute like that. I think that would have been like a small detail that would have gone a long way. That's the kind of thing that you can actually build off of. That's not a sniping weapon. That's a scout rifle weapon, which is not a sniping weapon. Okay, Bank of Seattle. I get it. Hey man, screw you. Ha ha ha! Screw you. Actually, there's no chimney stacks for me here. There's this one. Oh, did I go outside of the field? My bad. Alright, let's see here. I'm very bad at stealth. I'll go ahead and forewarn you. Not just for now, but for future videos. But I do like to try stealth. Can I do you? I cannot. I wonder why. I'm a slippery bastard. That's one thing I'm known for. Is being slippery. Like, you might know I'm there, but hitting me is a whole other thing. Some games it's a lot easier to hit me than others. I'll admit that. Like, there are games where I just die over and over and over again. But I will say this, in most of those games, it's usually because I'm trying to attack somebody else, and so when I go on the offensive, I just can completely disregard my own well-being. For some reason or another, I just don't care. Like, you can just be unloading a clip into me, and I'm just sitting there like, I don't give a fuck. I'm shooting this other guy over here, and that's the end of the story. So that's neither here nor there. Just a fun little fact about me. Oh, that was me, I'm an idiot. There we go. Easy enough.
Sayonara, freak show.
And of course, what I'm going to be doing every single time when I unlock a new one is I'm going to wear it. And what? I didn't get that last time. Is it random? Or am I just an idiot and didn't realize what it was? That's kind of cool. Yeah. Oh wow. Man, if a woman just randomly shouted that about me out in public like that, I'd feel pretty good about myself. That would like make my whole day. It doesn't even matter if it's true or not. Just the fact that she said it, kidding or not, would help like my day a lot. I think people should say that more often. Just for like no reason. Just was that the one I was gonna do to get this? Okay, well this is 75% control, and I don't think I need to do that to do the mission, so I'm not going to do that now. I am definitely going to, I'm not just going to do main missions. I'm going to try and fit some side missions in here and there. But mostly, I just feel like, you know, playing the game. I feel like that would be best as far as content. Just play the game, you know? Have fun with it. Do what you want to do. To a point. I'm not going to, like, drag it out. I've watched my videos, and I've seen that that's kind of been a problem. I'm going to try and stop that as much as possible. And I am going to definitely try, I'm going to try and talk more. There's a reason why I don't talk as much. It's not that I'm not trying to. It's not that I don't want to. It's just that it can be more annoying sometimes for reasons I won't get into. It's not a self-esteem thing. It can legitimately get more annoying because of things that I'm not going to get into for my own privacy. So yeah, that's why. But I am going to definitely try to talk a little bit more, make them a little bit more interesting. I'm not trying to make this a career as of yet. I would love for it to be a career, but I don't think I would be able to handle that, to be honest with you. I would definitely love it, and if I got the opportunity, I would definitely do it. It'd definitely be stressful, but I would love this. Especially if I didn't have to talk at all, if I could just play the game. Yeah. But neither here nor there.
Bannerman. Pretty lame, right?
Seattle's Freak Week continues as the mysterious bioterrorist sniper continued his rampage with 3 more random killings on that city street yesterday, bringing the total to 21 innocent citizens slain in the week since the bioterrorist serial killer began his deadly spree. For USTV News, I'm Charles Sandler.
Delson, sorry man, I got hung up. But I found out there's this bioterrorist maniac. What? A bioterrorist?
Yeah, you know, that's just a slur invented by the DUP to make people scared of conduits, man.
Look, whatever you want to call him, let's just track him down and find out what he can tell us about Augustine.
And drain his powers.
Okay, fine. And drain his powers.
I'm telling you, it's gonna work.
All right, they just found a body at Fifth and Briar. Go check it out. But promise me, you'll be inconspicuous? Yeah.
I like how it says he. I nitpick at what people say sometimes. They keep thinking it's a guy, and they do that on purpose because in this game, and I'm not saying this happens in real life, I'm not going to make any insinuations or anything. I'm just, for the sake of not having to get into it with anyone, just talking about the game. But the DUP has issued martial law. And what that means is they
Listen, Delson,
basically
it's
see.
gonna be police officers in this crime scene, okay? Not DUPs. Now, I'm here to support you, but killing cops.
I got it. I'll put my phasers on stun.
Yeah, I was gonna do that anyway. But oh wow, what the heck was that? Anyway, what that means is that they've basically the basic rights that you have are taken from you. That's not a bad thing, actually. It's completely necessary. It's actually very good. It improves response times, and they only use it in times of catastrophes. Things that threaten the nation. Stuff like that. They can't just issue it whenever, actually. That's a mildly known myth. People think they can do it at any point in time for any reason at all. That's actually not true. Now, it might as well be true, because they could do it right now. Make up something. But technically, they're not supposed to. They'll get away with it, but they're not supposed to. And in this game, one of the strategies that they will use, especially for if this was actually happening, the bioterrorist incident. I'm not going here just in case there's more dialogue and I can get this out. I'll go ahead and see.
Okay, I did it your way. I'm past your boys in blue.
Thank you.
Although, what's the use of having smoke powers if you're not going to use them?
Ah, there's my baby brother.
So yeah. One of the tactics they will use, especially if this actually ever happened, so in the game it has happened, is they will seize the media. Now during this time, the guy on the media will say whatever they tell him to. He doesn't report the truth. They don't always report the truth anyway, but he doesn't even try to report the truth. He tells you what they tell him to tell you. And if he doesn't, he is arrested for treason. Because that actually is what it would be. Because martial law is in effect. But when they do this, they'll have a script. Because in the newsroom, he has a script that he follows. And they'll always, regardless of if they actually know the gender of a criminal, a terrorist, in this case a bioterrorist, they'll always say he. They probably know full well that this is a female, but they'll still say he. And there's a reason for that. It's not discrimination. Okay, well technically it is, but not on their part, on our part. They use our discrimination against us. Meaning that if they say he, it is way more threatening to us than if it's a she. For some reason or another, the idea of a bioterrorist being a girl is not as scary as it being a guy. We're just much more threatened. I don't think that I think that that's stupid and not smart.
Well, found the
People get
victim.
hurt that
Definitely
way.
the work of a conduit. It's very showy.
Okay.
Thinking
I need
that
you to
they
take
can't
a
get
couple
hurt.
pictures of the crime scene and send them to me. Anything that might give us a lead.
But that's just how it is. That's what it does. It's not really a choice.
your wounds.
It's kind of second nature.
I wonder what kind of power did this? Fire blast or lasers? Ooh, what about flesh-eating death gaze? I wouldn't mind absorbing a little flesh-eating death gaze, right?
Delson, even if the guy who did this is a prime conduit, we still don't know if this power transfer thing's even gonna work.
Well, you know what? If it does, my first victim is gonna be the guy who came up with the name Bannerman.
Bro, you really need to let that go.
I really don't. That is a really shitty name. I don't. Why are you making me take more than one picture of this guy?
Okay, sending you the picture, but I think he blinked.
Anyway, I just wanted to point that out. They said
Reg,
he.
I'm hearing sirens, man.
Yeah, let me
more
check real
threatening.
quick.
That's why I don't trust them.
UP's just cordoned off the area. I've warned the Seattle PD to stay away.
Has to be the conduit. I'll check it out.
Just be on lookout for that. They don't just do that in martial law. The media will sometimes do that, and even people in certain professions will do that. It's a tactic that is well known. And I'll probably bring it up again later on. But for now, I'll just leave it at that. Wow, that was a horrible shot. Okay then.
Well, that hit the spot.
Chances are there's going to be a lot of DUP there. DUP with shoot-to-kill orders.
Wow. Well, hate to interrupt this little pep talk, but Got any luck with that first victim on your face database thing?
No, nothing. Victim must not have had a record.
From the looks of the guy, I at least would have expected a drug bust or two.
Wow, that was stupid. What the... That's crap. I got you. You didn't make it in time. Just because he activated the power means that he's stupid. It's actually kind of creepy. Seriously? This is why I want to be evil. It's way less stressful. Dude, stop being a dick. Alright, screw it. Screw off. I know he did not just... That's what you get. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus on not dying at the moment. I'm not trying to not talk. Oh, this is sketchy. If you don't freaking stop it. Ha ha ha. He didn't see it. You know, I wish never stopped doing YouTube videos, but I totally understand why she did. Foxy babe. I think a lot of...
Get the conduit! Jeez. And good luck with that.
But yeah. Kind of miss those. I still watch some of her videos sometimes, actually. Okay. Sorry, that took me by surprise. Okay. I'm gonna try and not be so loud. I probably just busted somebody's eardrums, but that was hilarious. Hey guy, how you doing? Hey. Hey. How you doing? Hey, how's it going? Hey. Hey, how's it going? Oh wow. Screw you, man. Screw you, man. Hey, how's it going? Oh shit. Damn, dude. So that's what happens. Yeah, no. There we go. Not that bad. Not that bad. Excuse you, sir. Try not to kill anyone. You guys don't make it easy. Doing a pretty good job of it though, actually. Alright, one guy left. I don't have to worry about the yellow guy, it's just the white one. Giggity. Wait, not giggity. Whatever. You know what I meant. I mean, you don't know what I meant, but never mind. That's everyone. There's that. There's this.
Well, this conduit sure got a certain style. Kind of nouveau sick.
Okay, just need...
Let me guess, face and wounds.
if it's not too much trouble.
Alright, there you go. Stand by for wounds.
No need. I got a hit on the face. Guy's a drug dealer. Rap sheet's a mile long. Look around for his stash. Might give us a clue why the sniper chose him.
Kid's a little curious. It's not continued anywhere either, is it? Unless it is. Where would that have been done at? Whatever. Now I realize I'm just completely ignoring that guy. I don't even care about him.
Holy!
Oh,
Holy what? What holy?
Oh.
Delson, are you okay?
never mind.
Found our sniper, going after him.
Be careful.
Wait, don't impale me. I come in peace. It's okay. It's okay. I'm one of you. I mean, one of us. Would you slow down? I'm not gonna hurt you. God, especially if you don't slow down. Stop! Come back! Great.
Nice meeting you.
You get him?
No, he ran fast, like really, really fast. Conduit fast, man. Screw flesh-eating death gaze. I want that.
Now, don't be greedy.
Funny thing, man. Just before every shot, you could see the neon sign behind him dim a little.
Must be his power source. Head back to the sign. See what you can find.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You should see what this guy can do, man. Like lasers or something. I'm telling you, it would be great to have a 1-2 punch like that and smoke when I get to Augustine.
Take it easy. We've got to find him again first.
Alright. This is the neon that I was talking about, by the way. This one's pretty freaking awesome. It's kind of slow at first until you get all of, like, the perks and
Alright,
stuff.
I'm here. Any idea what I should be looking for?
Just anything that might help with who our
Well,
sniper is.
one thing this place tells us is that our sniper is a sniperette.
Wait, what?
You should see this, Reg. It's like the girliest sniper's nest you've ever seen.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's just girled up. Girl stuff. Like the name Brent burned into the wall in girly handwriting. And it is definitely the best smelling assassin's den you could ever be in.
Okay. Look, just send me photos of anything you think might help.
I might start doing these videos without talking at all, actually. I mean, I'm not going to get rid of these.
Like, seriously? A serial killer who reads Jane Eyre?
Oh, totally. Jane Eyre is like the female Catcher in the Rye.
Okay, I can see how you might think those are women's shoes.
Yeah, they're like size negative.
I wonder who Brent is.
I can't help you there.
Okay, those definitely, very likely belong to a woman.
Like you know.
So, anything else interesting?
Relax, I'm looking. I guess this counts as interesting.
That's interesting, all right. You know, it's a long shot, but maybe if I run this through the database, cross-referencing the name Brent, I'll get lucky.
You know, if I had smoke and lasers, I could, like, put on light shows in our living room.
Oh, that'd be putting your powers to good use.
I'm gonna keep my mic on for this
Hey,
one.
Reg, I was
I'm halfway
just thinking
done.
about the bras.
Well, stop, okay? Seriously, just stop.
But I'm probably gonna try to just be
Okay,
quiet.
thinking when I get to Augustine,
No.
it's gonna be like, boom, smoke, and then once I got on the ropes, it's like zap zap. I'll whip out the laser show.
Well, it's good to have a plan.
I don't know. If you want me to start talking
Hey,
again,
I got a hit on
definitely
the
let me
photo.
know. I have
Name's
no problem
Brent
doing that.
Walker. One arrest 2 years ago for minor drug possession. Get this. Found dead 2 months later in an alley. Cause of death? A single puncture wound of unknown origin through the chest. I'm sending you the address now.
Yeah, our girl's definitely got a thing against drug dealers.
Sure seems like it.
It's weird though, man. If she's just killing drug dealers, then why do the news reports make it sound like she's picking off random victims like it could be anybody?
Yeah?
Well, you'd think the DUP would want people to know the killings weren't random. That if you're not a drug dealer, you're not in danger. It'd sure bring the panic level down.
So you're saying what? The DUP is trying to scare people? I mean, their job is to control the panic.
Yeah, control it, not suppress it. Control implies flexibility of... I don't know. I'm gonna actually just stop it right there. It implies flexibility though. To be able to go one way and the other. You're not pushing, you're not pulling, you're controlling. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it off there. You guys have a great day. Cheers.